fried chicken viewers. Let me just fill you in on what's going on. It's kind of windy here in Texas. So here are all of our chickens. We still got them. I don't know how long it's been since I posted a video, and I don't know if you've seen them all, so let me just fill you in on a couple of things. We have lost one of our golden ones, so now we only have one. We hatched 2 chicks, and sadly, I did not ever post that video, and it never will be posted. But I do have a good news. We're hatching more chickens. I think we have 5 out of a dozen that are going to hatch, and they're going to hatch in 4 to 6 days from now. So anywhere 4 days, 5 days, or 6 days. That'll be something. And so this dude we know is probably a rooster, but he's not aggressive yet. And out here in the woods, we've been having a lot of hawk attacks. So I come out here and check on them every 3 hours or so. We've still got our speckled Sussex. They're all doing very well. How about I show you Hatchimal? She's the only chick out of the 2 that survived. Chicken, because we had her up here because it was freezing here in Texas for the last couple of days. And I was like, oh, okay, she can stay here, be warm. And I tried to put her back out with the flock, which I knew would probably not work. But I didn't know she would be so attached that she would never join the flock again. And at the end of the video, I'll post some really cute pictures I got of her through the window. Oh, so this goes on our dogs. Let me see if I can get this on him. Okay, Jupiter! Jupiter, come here, bubs. Give me a honey. Come here, bubs. No. I know dogs don't like this, but it's an opportunity. He looks adorable. Okay, so that's that. More about the chickens. So, we have gotten officialized. I've looked them up. I've done research. This is a rooster. He's our Brahma rooster. This is a Buff Orpington, which we knew. So, these are dark Brahmas and not light Brahmas. So, I want to get light Brahmas somewhere later. And I also want to get Faveralls, the Salmon Faveralls. So, this is a speckled Sussex. This is Little Red. She's a Rhode Island Red. I don't know why they're not getting as big. No, that's tropical. That's Little Red. Little Red is slightly darker in toning. This is Mabel. She's our Red Star. And this is Chickie. She's a Cuckoo Marin. And there's also a Plymouth Rock and a Barred Rock. They're the same thing, but she is not that. She's a Cuckoo Marin. She has the special little lumpy comb on her head. So, this is our garden. It never produced anything that we got a benefit out of. And so, yeah. So now we just gotta wait for it to die eventually. We also, they died because it got like freezing. There's nothing to cover them. So we just gotta let them die. Sorry, they're farted. Sorry, they're farted. No, sorry, they're dead. And that's what these are. So, if you go to Ivy Espion, because that is actually my channel, just I don't run it with my friend, and it's just for animation and stuff. You will have seen Sprinkles lies here, maybe Sprinkles in, I don't know which one. I told you how the hawk was perched up right here in this area, and I shook the fence to get it to go, and she was down here dead, and then something dragged her away that night to go and eat her. And I was like, well, I wanted to bury her, but guess we won't. So about the chicks that are hatching, they're for a science fair project I do at my school, and we put them, so supposedly we're testing this idea that if you put them in the fridge, it's supposed to kill the male embryo and give you girls. But only one of those eggs might hatch, and that egg might not hatch at all. So if that happens, we'll just have to change it to, even if online websites say it's in the fridge, they can still grow. Do they actually grow? So we might have to do that. But hey, we got some cute chicks out of them. In fact, I'm going to post pictures at the end, a lot of pictures. One of those pictures will be of the hut we made for them. So every chicken that we hatch that's newborn, it gets to stay in our house for like the first 3 weeks of its life because, I mean, they're babies, come on. Then we'll move them out on the porch to where they can just live there for a couple months. Then we move them out into this side yard. Then we move them out to a separate area but in the same pen as the big chickens. Then we just eventually move them in with the big flock. And see, Hatchimal never got to over there. So she never got into the big pen. So these guys never recognized her. And so they keep beating her up. And she keeps just like running away. Oh. So anyway, that's all that's been happening. We did order eggs that we were going to try and hatch. And they didn't work. They were moldy and all that. So I had to come smash them the other day. Really sad how they didn't work. This is an eggshell from it. I smashed them on this place about 3 weeks ago. But I will keep you posted this time, better than I was last time, on the chicks hatching. Because that is something I cannot miss another video on. So yeah. Also, these never gave us fruit. These are, I think, Angolia. And they just never produce fruit. The fruit's supposed to be delicious and edible because our friends eat them all the time. So check out Life with Exotics. That is my friend. She runs that channel. And they have a bunch of chickens. They've got goats. They've got dogs. They've got cats. They've got ferrets. They've got it all. So make sure to check out Life with Exotics. And I will see you soon.